If you need any My Team grinds in any mode, hit up my boy Witty for safe, reliable, and the cheapest grinding services around. Hit him up on Twitter. You won't be disappointed. Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy Opal TRACY McGrady. Now, I'm going to be totally honest, I don't have incredibly high hopes for this T-Mac. I don't think he's going to be like an elite best of the best type card, but we're going to try our best to use him to the best of his abilities and see what he can do. I just think his movement just isn't that great, and they didn't change any of his animations. Just Pink Diamond, and those were kind of the problem that the Pink Diamond had. So I don't know. We'll see. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So, T-Mac, 6'8", 99 offense and defense. Statistically, he's a dog. 97 driving layup, 97 mid-range, 97 three ball, 98 driving dunk, 97 ball handle, 82 block, 88 steal, 93 perimeter, 82 interior, 94 speed, 90 speed with ball, 93 agility, 98 vert, 78 strength. Like, he's a dog. He's got 17 hops, 12 gold badges. You got a bunch of good badges like Posterizer, Rise Up, Deadeye, Limitless, Handles for Days, Interceptor, Physical Finisher, Set Scout Specialist, Shifty Shooter, Ankle Assassin, Lightning Launch, Gold Dimer, Challenger, Pick Toucher, Glove, Pogo Stick, Strong Handle, On Ball Menace. He added a few badges, I do believe. My boy Chase, he added Hoff Box, Subbies, Float Game, Hook Specialist, Rise Up, Post Power, Spinning Marksman. I don't know if I agree with that. I would potentially maybe want to add like Paint Patroller instead of one of those badges, Unpluckable instead of one of those badges, Post Lockdown instead of one of those badges, Bailout instead of one of those badges. Like, a lot of these are post badges. I'm assuming he's just going to sell this T-Mac once I'm done doing a gameplay with him, but that's not really what I would recommend probably in terms of badges to add to T-Mac. But the problem with this card is not stats or badges. The problem with this card is the fact that I just don't think the release is very good. First and foremost, his jump shot is not a jumper that you can really rhythm shoot with any consistency at all. The push timing is weird. The tempo is weird. It's not a good rhythm shot, jump shot whatsoever. Now, off the button, it's decent, but I still don't think it's that great. I think it's a little, I don't know. I think it could be a little inconsistent, basically. A little bit tougher to green. It's decently quick, but then sometimes it feels like it's not very quick and it's not easy to get off, and it's just inconsistent. And like, I'm not used to shooting the button at this point anyway very much, to be totally honest. So, and he just I'd like to rhythm shoot his fade, but you can't even really rhythm shoot that because of the upper. So his upper is just not very good. It does kind of screw up the jump shot. I think it's still definitely usable, especially if you button shoot it. Like, I think it's definitely, you can still get the job done. The biggest concern I have is honestly the fact that his dribble moves, his escape isn't very good, his behind the back isn't very good, pro dribble style is average. Like, you're just looking at a card who just doesn't really create that much space, to be honest. Like, I'd love to say that T-Mac's best card in the game type card, because in the past he has been at the shooting guard position. This year, I just don't think he is. He doesn't have those god tier animations. His jumper is not as good as it used to be. Like, card's still gonna be good. I have no doubt about that. I just think he could be better. I don't know. Wouldn't buy him personally. He's gonna be more expensive than he's worth, is what I will say. So let's hop into a game. Let's see what TRACY McGrady can do. All right, y'all, hopping into this showdown game. Our opponent, hopefully, is going to be here. Yes, he is. Tier 1 opponent, Dolph, 1 of 1, has got himself Wimby, AD, Dr. J, Andre Kirilenko, and Shea. That's a really good squad. We got a top tier matchup here with the best shooting guard in the game in Dr. J. So be interested to see how this one goes. Let's try to play defense, and Wimby's just gonna shoot over me first possession. What's new? That's how people like to play with him, and I get it. Let's see if we can get the pick and fade going here. Downhill drive with T-Mac. That's where T-Mac's at his best, is driving to the rim, because his dunk animations are incredible and he is fast. That's for sure. He can get to that rim and slash at a crazy high level. No doubt about it whatsoever. Now, is he good enough as a shot creator to really be elite? That's my concern, because I think when it comes to slashing, he's amazing. Like, I have no flaws, no worries about that aspect of the card at all. It's the getting the three ball off that I'm concerned about. I'm going to shoot this one though, because he stepped too far down and I shot it slightly late. It's got to be one that I got a green to. And he's leaking out in transition and knocking down a 3. Good shot. Good shot. I respect it. This dude's going to be sweating me. That's nothing wrong with that at all. But, it might be a little bit tough to score consistently with T-Mac, and he put AK on T-Mac too. Come on, man. You had to put AK on him. Best defensive card against a card who doesn't really have SIGs. Like, this is the one thing I don't love about top, like, tier 1 gameplays, is that it can be really tough to really score with a guy who's not really a god tier shot creator, like, for example, a T-Mac. And I feel like that's going to put us in a situation where there's a really good chance we just kind of get flooded here, because I'm trying to play through a card who's not really meant for it. But that's a good look, and that one's got to be green, right? There we go. Knockdown. Good shot. Green's a weak too. I like that. Needed that one. We green the 3 and T-Mac with 5 points. Not a bad start to the game these first couple possessions. We'll see if he can keep it going though. Good defense. 3-point play for AK. We got to contest there manually with Xavier McDaniel, and we do manage to get the stop, run the floor in transition, hop step through, Yao Ming all the way to the rim. Yao's a glitch. What in the world was that animation? I don't know what that was at all. That's crazy. Downhill drive here, drag it back, shot, T-Mac, mid-range, green, another week. Yes, sir, good stuff. Jumper's a little easy to contest, I gotta say. It's not like super great, but we're getting the job done with it so far. That's for sure. Why are you dropping, Yao? There's just no need to drop on Wimby ever. The CPU is dropping too. Oh my gosh. All right, well, what you gonna do? It is what it is. Crossover here, try to drive, back out to the pop here, get X-Man. What? That makes no sense. I'm not shooting the ball, obviously. I'm trying to call X-Man for a screen, but it makes no sense because the screener's coming. And he throws it past my face and gets it. Oh, that's fun. All right, well, I don't know what you're gonna do about that one, to be honest, but that's an annoying one. Crossover here with Kobe crossover, downhill drive, out to the pump fake, and Archer is yapping again. Goodness gracious, this dog is really getting on my nerves today, y'all. I'm sorry. Good shot by T-Mac again, though. He's got 9 points so far. I mean, he's playing well. I gotta give it to him. The card is playing really, really well, but as a whole, my dog is really getting on my nerves today, y'all. He is. I gotta figure out how to get him to bark less at new people. It's new people. That's the thing that he trips out about. So one sec, y'all. Let me go see if I can get it figured out. All right, I'm gonna try my best to get this like another couple minutes of gameplay done here. We got a guy here back still looking at our fridge, so I apologize. In this video and the Yao video, my dog's gonna have been barking a bunch for no reason, but it is what it is. Only so much I can control, I guess. Spin and fade, and it's just not there at all. He doesn't have the SIGs to consistently get open. That would be my biggest complaint or criticism, I think, of this T-Mac card, again, is just, like, because I don't think the jumper's that bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either by any means. It's just, and he's super athletic as a finisher. It's just, you just can't really consistently get open with him. And if you can't get open with a card, that's a serious flaw. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. All things considered, do I think he's a liability? No. Do I think he's a card that I'd really like strongly recommend using? Honestly, probably not though, because he's just going to be too expensive for the price point that the card is going for. Or sorry, not good enough for the expense, I guess, that he is going for. Contest that. Good X switch there. Beautiful job. T-Mac come through and play Dr. J. He got stuck in the screen somehow still. I don't even know how he did that. But throw it up to him, catch, and I would have dunked it. Tough scene. He has all 11 of our points in the first quarter. I mean, I think this card is a competitive level card. The problem is the shooting guard position is so talented, so many good cards, so many good free cards. Guys like Franz Wagner and Ron Artest that have been free. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to spend a lot of MT on a TRACY McGrady. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to spend 600 or 700K on T-Mac, why would you not spend it on Dr. J, whose release is better than T-Mac's, SIGs are better than T-Mac's, is probably a better defender than T-Mac, just as good of a slasher. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thought again. And unfortunately, I mean, he's done a good job in this game. Like, he's scored 11 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. He's just gets a bucket on Ron Artest there. Like, solid card, just overpriced. That's all I'm saying. So overall, I think this T-Mac card is pretty good, and I think he's had a pretty good gameplay. Can't be too mad by what he's been able to do. That Michael Beasley jump shot is crazy. Fading away, and he's still green, so that's a nice shot. That's a card I will definitely be doing gameplay with at some point, maybe today. But drive the ball here all the way to the rim. T-Mac draws a foul. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. And yeah, we're going to see the free throw release, then we're going to call it a video. Sorry, y'all. This is hectic today with other stuff going on, but yeah, free throw releases, I mean, smooth and easy. He knocks both of them down, actually greens both of them, and 13 points, 1 oh, he's gonna quit the game. All right, well, 13 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. That's my mistake. I was pausing to check the time, to check the stats, and I had already run out of pauses because the guy was here. So it is what it is. My mistake. Sorry about that loss for my boy Chase. Either way, that's gonna do it for the video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.